So a few weeks ago, me and Kelly took my brother out to the shooting range for a little boys' day. It was a ton of fun because what 14-year-old boy doesn't love watching clay pigeons explode in the air? But one cool thing that happened was the day before he texted me and he was like, "Hey, I have something to give you that I got at a thrift store." I was like, "Okay, you're 14, so I don't know how you got it." But and so the day of as I go to pick him up, he comes out of the house and he hands me. I don't know if you guys can see this on the Zoom call, but this is Thumb Wars. This is a Star Wars parody movie done all in thumbs dressed up as the characters of Star Wars.
Oh my gosh.
Ain't that a delightful little abomination?
Where do you even find a DVD like that?
I have no idea. He said he got it at a thrift store. I have no idea.
And it's still better than the sequel trilogy.
Wait, what year did it come out?
Yeah, that's the question.
Oh, God.
97, that's my guess.
93, I think.
Oh?
1963.
Because I remember it was on
before
VHS.
Star Wars.
I remember watching that on VHS, actually, back in the day. So
97?
1999.
Entertainment.
I was closest.
That's a very late 90s kind of thing to put out.
Yeah.
That was one of a kind.
I mean...
that's great. And it was right before The Phantom Menace. That's pretty cool.
This must have came out, and then they were like, George was like, what, I should really make another one of those.
Need more politics.
But it got me thinking all the other parody movies out there. I mean, this along with like Spaceballs. Spaceballs is so fucking good as a parody movie. That like my dad is the one who showed me that one, and like I think to this day he can still quote the time paradox thing. I forget what bit that's called, but when they're saying like, no, now is then. What about then? Well, then is then, but now is now then, or whatever it is. It's so fucking funny.
My go-to, and it's just, I guess it's my kind of comedy. Movies like The Naked Gun. And Airplane. But unironically,
Spy Hard.
fucking love those movies. Yeah.
Spy Hard? What?
You ever saw Spy Hard?
Have I not?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I might have to add that.
Weird
to the
Al
list.
did the opening theme for Spy Hard.
He would have.
Speaking of Weird Al, my favorite parody movie is UHF.
Of course, yeah.
Speaking of the king of parody.
The king of parodies.
Spy Hard is it's Leslie Nielsen. It's basically it was after Naked Gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh! I just googled it, and yes, the cover is familiar. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh god, that's so funny.
I googled Spy Hard, and one of the clips is a guy with a parachute vest on, and he's pouring scotch into a glass. he's like parachuting down. So yeah. This looks like a Leslie Nielsen bit.
Spy Hard was one of those movies that was on Stars all the time, and like my cable provider like gave us Stars for free with our like cable package, and it was like one of the movies that Stars played all the time. And I watched it so many times.
I'll watch anything with Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even like, what was it, the one movie, Dracula Dead and Loving It, where he is Dracula.
Oh my god, I love that movie.
It's like a parody of the whole thing. Yeah. It's
oh my god, that
you're
one's
just
amazing.
like, oh my god.
I heard a story that he was trying to be a serious actor, and that was his like genuinely. If he had like a dramatic role, he would act exactly that way.
He did
and
a lot
nobody
of
could take him ever seriously.
He did a lot of dramatic movies early in his career. Like that was what he did start out as doing before he was doing all the slapstick comedy.
Mm.
Actually, Dracula Dead and Loving It was also Mel Brooks. I thought that was the case.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he's in it.
Oh yeah. God.
Oh my god, that one's amazing.
Yeah, I was like, I've been thinking so hard. Like, I literally, like, I don't know any parody movies. I don't know any parody movies. I finally thought of it. Galaxy Quest.
Technically,
Yeah, that is a parody movie.
Galaxy Quest.
Yes,
That's a good one,
it's
yeah.
so good.
It's
Tim
serious.
Allen, Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman, the legend. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sigourney Weaver too. Yeah. Like, it's just so good.
No, that's an interesting one because it is a parody movie, but it's taking itself seriously. So like, it's supposed to be a play on Star Trek and stuff.
Yeah.
But I never thought about that. But that is a parody movie. That's a really good one too.
Oh yeah. Especially with Tony Shalhoub's character, and that just cracks me up every time. he just goes with the flow on every single thing. He's just like, how about this? Pretty sure he's stoned out of his mind the entire night. God, honestly, think of parody movies. One of the first ones I remember, it was previewed for so long. Previews were coming out for it. Was Scary Movie franchise. I mean, the first three, I still love the first three.
Yeah, the first three were amazing.
Yeah, it's just the second one. I mean, there's just so many things. I forget the actor's name, but he was the creepy, the host of the mansion. And we've always referenced it back and forth. It's just take my strong hand. No,
give me the other one.
It's not so strong.
Oh my god, I love this. One of my favorite scenes was from the third one, and it was when Charlie Sheen's character had a flashback of his wife getting pinned. It was her death, and she was in a car crash, and the officer's your wife she's split in half. He was he held up a hot dog bun, and he was just down the middle, at the waist.
And each time it goes back to her, she's like, I don't understand. No, this. Then he pulls out a taco, which breaks
it in half.
I don't know if it's the third or the second one, but is that one of the characters was trying to be Eminem or something? It's hilarious.
Oh, third one.
Oh, yeah, that was number 3.
They were doing 8 Mile.
That little kid kept getting hit. It was hilarious.
Put down the hood. I am in the hood. Oh, man, I'm never going to be a rapper.
Oh, my God.
I love and then he was getting on the bus and he got his head stuck in the bus door.
It's all such dumb comedy, but it's so funny.
And of course, Leslie Nielsen is in that one, in the third one, as the president.
Oh, okay.
He was the president of the United States.
Yep. I googled it really quick just to get some honorable mentions here. Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Is a parody movie?
It is, yeah. So it's a parody off of fantasy epics. Yeah.
No. It is its own original work of art, inspired just from creative minds.
Well, let's say this: that it is somehow a backwards parody of every D&D group.
It's a future-looking parody.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
and we all have that one friend in our life that quotes that movie way too fucking much.
That was me.
Hey, I stopped. Okay, I had to pull it back.
Jake, we gathered here today for a reason.
Oh my god!
John Cleese is just a legend.
John Cleese is awesome. Young Frankenstein.
Oh,
yeah. Frankenstein's fantastic.
What's the name on the brain? Abby something. Abby what? Abby Normal.
You gave me an abnormal brain. Gene Wilder was fantastic in that.
Gene Wilder was amazing.
I mean, anything with him in it is good anyway. Man, no, but so some of the... I think the key to it is just knowing that it's supposed to be so stupid, and then just leaning hard into that. I mean, you got stuff like Austin Powers, obviously a parody of every single spy movie possible, James Bond specifically, but that entire genre. We watched this recently, and I think I've said this before, but the first one is really good. The second one they tried too hard, and it's funny. But for some reason, the first one just hits so much better, and it's like a timeless movie. It's just one of those ones that still holds up today. And in that same realm, Team America: World Police.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is certainly a movie.
It's some would say a work of art.
Absolutely.
I remember that came out with. Oh my god, when did this come out? 2004. I was just in high school when this came out. And I remember that I really wanted to see that, and my mom was just like, "You're not watching two puppets fuck, okay? I'm just not letting that happen." And I was like, "What happens in this movie?"
You're just selling it harder, Mom.
Now I have to see this train wreck.
They also projectile vomit for like a good couple minutes.
It's 3 minutes, just puppet vomit.
Oh my god, did you guys see Walk Hard, a Dewey Cox story?
Yes, oh my god, yes.
Oh my god, that one's amazing. That's Judd Apatow as, like, making fun of, like, the up-and-coming, like, country music star, like, life story.
Oh my gosh.
It is so goddamn funny.
What's this movie called?
Walk Hard. The Dewey Cox story. It was, I mean, obviously,
John C. Reilly was Dewey
John
Cox.
C. Reilly.
And holy shit,
okay,
the movie is amazing.
Just that the wrong kid died.
I don't think it's a parody, but Talladega Nights, another good one. I don't think that's technically a parody, but
I just love it. That movie's funny as hell.
Yeah,
it is. I just remember it's like Dewey Cox story. He's just like every time he's like, "Man, and you never pay for drugs, not even once." It's just
you never paid for drugs. Not once.
Well, it's interesting because none of you paid for the drugs that you guys got last episode, and
They
you
were
guys
bad.
got a lot of injections.
They were bad drugs.
They were bad drugs. Yeah, maybe you paid in blood. Actually, never mind. You did pay. It was just the worst price that you could have asked for.
I'm very hurt. Grimshaw's very hurt.
Yeah, everyone's hurt.
So the end of last episode, you guys had defeated you had taken out both Noxious Needlers, and you had killed one of the Scarlet Tribe poisoners, and the last two decided, oh no, we're at a disadvantage now. Mm-hmm. We're gonna try to funnel them into this room. So here's the situation: is that the last two of them are in the northwestern facing room, and they closed the door, but then Grimshaw went up and opened the door. So now they don't really have much protection like they thought they would with a door.
I mean, that door had solved all their problems.
that door almost secured them, the win. In their mind, at least. But I do want to give a hero point for old Jonathan Grimplin. As your description of how you killed that second Noxious Needler was just epic, man.
So good.
I can't wait to re-listen and remember it.
Just he's in a bloodlust. He was just
yeah. That's
another
the
person.
thing. Like John literally goes method with Benson. Like, I don't know where you keep getting all these goats that you just killing during every one of our battles, but I
farm them.
And Benson rolls a nat 20.
Black blood squirts up.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Well, it is your turn, actually. So Grimshaw just opened up this door, rolled a 1, and that's how you're fatigued now.
I got
Remember
really
that.
tired.
You got really tired, yeah. So
It was a really heavy door.
the door's so heavy.
Watch out, the door. It's cursed. It's cursed.
Yeah. Benson, just blood all over him from, well, whatever these things have for blood. Just runs in. It's like going to try to... he's not technically getting flanked right now, so that's actually a pretty decent position. So he moved in. I am going to take a swing.
All right, so the first one still has your short sword, so that's the one that you're... Yeah, that's probably the better one. They're at a huge disadvantage here, so it's going to be laughable if they can do anything to you guys.
What was laughable was that fucking swing.
Oh, no.
94 on the die for a 23.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Dang it. Okay, last swing for the fence. Oh, that might actually hit. 24.
Nope, just a miss.
Alright. And that's my turn.
Okay. Jumping to Elkwood.
Okay.
How are you feeling after that last bat? Those two constructs.
Not good, bub.
Not good?
No. He's just over half health, so it's all good.
Okay.
Grimshaw graciously gave him the lay on hands. Managed to drink a potion, but I mean, he's hurting. Man, I don't know what the hell these needles, they could have been shared. Not really thinking, don't want to think about it too much, really.
Yeah, I know, right? Share between you guys, so.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, and plus, all the chemicals mixing in and stuff. Like, he's burning from the inside. I honestly can't remember from the previous episodes, like, which ones were used. But, I mean, still. But, so first action, he's going to hunt prey on the one right next to Grimshaw.
Okay, so it's the closest one to you guys.
Yep. Free action, he's going to drop the Great Club. And second action, first action there. Second action, he's going to quick draw and throw out the star.
Cool.
All right. Let's see. Oh, I gotta re-equip. All right, there we go. And that is a 34 to hit.
That's a hit, my friends.
Alrighty, so that's gonna be some damage. 14 points of damage as his blade whizzes past Grimshaw's face for a moment. And let's see, that swing. I have 2 actions left because I'm hasted.
Oh yeah, the haste is still going.
Yeah, he's going to swing, throw again.
Okay.
At minimal.
Yep.
That's a 23, so that's going to be a miss.
Yeah, miss.
And last action, he's going to give Grimshaw Warden's Boon.
Oh, baby. Nice.
You see where that slash was?
Mm-hmm.
Go right for it, right there.
Yeah, I'll try.
You do not inspire confidence.
Grimshaw turns around and gives you a thumbs up, and he's got bags under his eyes. He's all pale.
I'm already pale. That's my natural complexion.
Oh, sure.
I need coffee.
Kezra, it's your turn.
Kezra, he's kind of like back of the room near the southern needler, but he can see into the room. He can see both poisoners. He just shouts up, "We only need one of you to surrender. So who goes first?" And he'll delay.
Right. The first one sees your proposal and looks at you and goes, "Fuck you, orc!" And she goes to stab out at Benson.
Very eloquent.
Yeah.
Actually, Grimshaw looking weaker. I think she will try for you.
No, wait.
Let's see. She's going to do her... so she's going to apply poison first and then try to stab here.
Right.
37 to hit.
That hurts.
16 slashing damage.
Take 12 off of that.
Yay!
And then make me the fortitude save.
My fortitude save has gone down.
Oh.
Sometimes for an important save, you gotta bring out an important dice. I'm bringing back the OG Dice-A-Wai. Let's go!
Alright.
OG Dice-A-Wai has never let me down. Wink. I got a 23.
23. That is a success. You were fine.
Thank God. It's terrible poison.
And then she will just do another quick stab with her
not
last
after
action.
I hit her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get your swing.
And I will be hitting her because I was a natural 17.
Okay.
So
what is it?
36?
36. That is one away from her crit, unfortunately.
Shame. That's okay. I'll take regular damage.
Yep.
Come on.
This is that club damage, right?
That's still 2d8, right?
It's a mace, but yeah.
It's a mace. He transformed into a mace. Okay.
Yep.
2. 15 points of damage.
Nice.
All right.
He's like, this mace that looks very similar to Milani's mace. Wow, you could just buy these on wholesale.
No, Milani's a Morningstar. It's a common misconception.
Right.
It's a completely different thing.
Oh, yes.
It's an entirely different kind of flying.
All right. So that was. Okay, there we go. So the second one has her crossbow.
I will take my turn.
Oh, never mind.
And guess it's just like, guess it's not you. And he lifts up his staff of fire, channels energy through it, and his eyes begin to glow as he casts True Strike, and he'll cast Ignition.
Yes.
Cool. So, 2 attack rolls on this. Let's see if I get a nat 20. Come on. It's True Strike, so no circumstance penalty to AC.
Yep. Man, love
Natural 20!
Oh my god.
yes.
Finally, it happened.
It's the best use of True Strike.
Finally,
True
it
striking
happened.
into a natural 20.
That's your first time, right, Kelly? Ever getting...
It has to be. If it's not the first time, it's like the second time. Do this combo so often that I just never ever get a natural 20.
Usually you end up missing with this combo.
Okay, pretty lame spell card, but it's still a spell. Distraction. The target is flat-footed till the end of its next turn. So good news for all of you if it lives.
Not the worst.
She's not, for one.
All right.
Yeah, this damage might kill her.
Yeah, certainly.
So 26 damage.
Okay, so you have 14 left, so please describe your kill.
I mean, she erupts into flames. Erupts into flames, just collapses to her knees, and just falls at Grimshaw's face.
Both the paladins are like, Jesus Christ!
And then Kesra glares at the one in the back. He's like, "You want this too?"
And Grimshaw's like, hey, I'm trying to help you out. Just do what he said.
Except Grimshaw's all like fatigued.
Middle of the fucking fight.
She says, "Fuck every single one of you!" And she shoots you with her crossbow.
Okay.
I really want to throw her out the window.
32 to hit you, Grimshaw.
Yeah.
All right. It's going to be 15 points of piercing.
Wait a darn tootin' second. I've had Mountain's Resilience on this whole time.
Oh god, Tim.
So that means I didn't take any damage. I get those 4 points of healing back. And then how much was this just now?
13.
13. 15 of how much? What kind of damage?
Piercing.
15. So 10 points of damage. Oh, wow.
This is when Tim's like, and last episode I took this much, so I'm getting that back.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to say that Mountain's Resilience. I'm just going to track the minutes now.
Right. I don't think the Mountain's Resilience would have helped you against the ice, so it doesn't matter.
No, it wouldn't have. Yeah, it's only physical
yep.
damage. Yeah.
Okay, so then make me the Fortitude save on the Giant Scorpion Venom.
Okie dokie. Scorpion Venom. You don't stand a chance.
What?
It's in that one.
Oh my god.
Against Scorpion Venom.
Now, hold on, wait. What does it get you total?
It gets me a 20 total. So
20 total.
If it's a six...
that is a critical fail then, because, all right. So you go straight to stage 2. So you take 2d8 for 8 points of poison, and you're enfeebled 1 for 1 round.
Wonderful. Just
Man,
enfeebled, fatigued.
I don't feel so good, guys.
And then she's going to drop the crossbow reaction, take out the short sword, and sit there. Yeah. Because that's all she can really do. Not going to give Benson a full round action. That'd be stupid. Grimshaw, it's your turn.
Alright, I got the Warden's Boon. I am feeling...
No, you don't.
What happened?
Because the one I was hunting prey died.
Oh.
So, once again, wasted.
Thanks to Kesra.
Thanks, Kesra.
Fucking bastard!
But did Kesra aim in that spot?
I still wouldn't imagine.
So, man, Grimshaw is going to... He's gonna stumble forward. He's not thinking straight. He's not feeling well. So he's gonna stumble forward to Shmya, which is behind her, to hopefully provide. Actually, right here. To provide a flanking opportunity for Benson's should he choose. And he's very, very feebly striking out with the Morningstar Milani. Morningstar looks like it's doing all the lifting right now.
Didn't these guys have reactive strikes?
The Poisoners?
Yeah, I thought they did.
No, they don't have attack of opportunity.
27.
27, that is hit.
Oh, barely, I'm sure. And then I got, 6s, okay. 17 points of damage.
All right.
And he's going to very weakly raise his shield. And then what happens as far as poison goes?
Yes, the Scorpiot, giant Scorpiot venom. So make me another Fortitude save, and we'll see what stage you go to.
I guess I should switch dice again.
Now, because you have the Juggernaut thing or whatever for your Fortitude save, I imagine you'll go straight from stage 2 to 0.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Or I can roll a 5, and I got a 24.
So there's a success.
Oh my gosh.
So
okay. So I'm good.
It is a low DC, so
that was extremely unnecessary.
Yeah.
So I'm cured. Yay!
You're cured. You're fine. All right. Top of the round, Sir Benson.
Benson will move up, and he will intimidate, and he'll just say, "I don't give quarter to slavers," and he's going to smash down.
Yeah.
Simple to the point. That's as intimidating as you can be.
So, fucking me. It was a pretty good intimidation roll, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, I keep taking my stats off. It's the dumbest thing.
Who needs a character sheet, you know?
Right. 32.
Whew.
32, yeah, that is, see, that's almost a critical success, so she is frightened 1.
Okay. First attack. 31.
Hit.
I love having a plus fucking 20 attacks. No, not that. Damage. I need damage. Come on. 15 points of damage. Damn.
Alright.
And I guess I stepped, intimidated, attacked, so.
Oh, yep, so it's all 3. Okay. Alright. Elkwood, it comes to your turn.
Alright. Yeah, guys, there's no need to even waste your words on these cretins. And he's hunting prey on this one. 2 action. He's going to throw the Star Knife.
Alright.
So he's going to give himself an extra boost, ignores soft cover, all that stuff. So that is, oh my god, that's a 38 to hit.
Yep, that's a crit.
So that's a wonderful crit, because crit damage with the Eclipse, by the way, she will be blind.
She will be blind.
Yes.
Oh. Wait, what? Hold on, I gotta double check on this.
Man, it sucks to be blinded by another combatant when you were flanked by the 2 champions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
sorry.
about as fucked as you can get.
God dang.
Alright, so 4, 2, 2, 6. What's that? Says 38 points of damage here.
Oh my gosh.
With the D8, Hunter's Edge mixed with. Where's that D6 coming from? That's what I'm trying to make sure of.
Did you have is that like elemental damage that's wrongly applied?
Or is it deadly or something like that?
Deadly
that
D6.
Yeah,
I
deadly
completely forgot about.
D6.
Yeah, that was a max on the D6 too.
Nice.
So
That'll do it.
that'll do it. Yeah, so all of a sudden she gets hit, and 1 action left. He's going to, I don't know, Grimshaw. Give Warden's Boot to Grimshaw.
Yes.
You see, he's really hoping you get this.
I'll do it.
He's
I'll
rooting
take
for
her
you.
out.
All right, Gezra, it is your turn to
Gezra.
make sure that Warden's Boom goes nowhere.
They don't call him Kill, Steal, and Kezra for nothing.
Kezra just kills him again because whoops.
Kezra will move up in front of Elkwood, get a little clearer picture of this poisoner blind.
Yep.
Not doing too good. He's like, "You had your chance." And he snaps his fingers again, casts another ignition.
All right.
And that's not probably gonna hit. 20. 4.
Yeah, miss, unfortunately. Even with frightened on, yeah, still a miss. Okay, it comes to her turn then. She is blind and frightened 1. So she is gonna panic, drop her sword, and she's going to walk towards this door, open it, and start walking out.
She fuck it and walks away.
She can only move 1/4 her land speed, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. So that's what I'm saying. So 1/4 her land speed to get to the door, 1 action to open it, and then walks 10 feet in to this room.
Alrighty.
And then Grimshaw, it is your turn.
All right,
Funny, she didn't really have to drop her sword to do all that.
I know, but
it was the flavor of it.
Mm-hmm. Grimshaw just like he's dragging, but like literally like Morningstar is dragging on the ground here, and then she doesn't hear it as he raises it. No. Okay.
God damn it, Grimshaw.
Is this what number?
You're
is
so
this?
bad at this.
Okay, this is okay. I thought it was a 1, but it's a 7. 7s look like 1s. This might hit with a 26.
that is exactly it.
Oh my gosh! All right, what do I get to add there, Elkwood?
D8.
I hope you just roll 2 1s.
Extra D8. Oh my gosh!
And
16 points of damage.
16 total on
Yeah.
that one. Yeah, okay. She has 3 points left, so please describe your kill.
So yeah, like I said, he's just dragging. You just hear that on the ground, and then silence, swish through the air, and a thud as it just lands right on her skull and crashes her to the ground.
Yeah, you got one.
You ever hit a half-rotten watermelon with a sedan? Similar sound.
Alright, so combat has officially ended. You guys are able to kind of tone down for a few seconds. In 2 rounds, well, I'll say 3 rounds because I don't know when this happened, but Kezra, your poison starts to kick in.
Oh,
Yep.
That's right.
You are enfeebled 1 and stupefied 1
Well, that's not good.
for 10 minutes.
Well, it's as long as I need to rest.
You can huddle down.
Actually, I need to rest for a little longer than
But
that.
after that, you will have to make another fortitude save, and then we'll see.
he's got
where
the
you are.
greater antidote. He's
I know he does.
Yeah,
fine.
that was just a very bad roll.
Yeah,
You said stupefied and enfeebled.
Yep, stupefied 1, enfeebled 1 for 10 minutes. So yeah, just I whenever you guys feel like you spent your 10 minutes, then we'll roll again and see how he feels.
All right.
Yeah, Kezra just like stumbles into the room and like sits in this chair at this desk. He's like, my head's a bit foggy.
Yeah, Grimshaw. He falls down to his knee, just like feeling like he's almost like gasping for air. He can't. He like just like where he was, like doing that last hit, kind of like took everything in him, and you see him just like do a quick lay on hands, and it looks like he's like trying to like meditate to like get a focus spell back, but he just doesn't have anything left in him. He's just so beat down.
Want a cold Gatorade there, buddy?
I'm gonna need more than that. I don't know what I did. Something that one strike I missed. I just feel like something in me just.
And he looks over at Kezra, who is also like just kind of laid out.
These last couple battles really took it out of us. I don't know how much more any of us can take.
I'm pretty good, actually.
Yeah, but mechanically, I cannot recover my focus skills because
You're
shit.
fatigued.
because I'm fatigued.
Oof. Yep.
That sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like trying to find some sort of thing that like maybe you would say, yeah, you could do that. No, it's an exploration activity. Can't do it.
Damn, that sucks.
Let's hold up in this room till we can patch ourselves up.
Yes.
I would need to rest, like a long time.
I mean, I can hold up in here for 8 hours.
So let's explore the rest of the floor.
Yes.
All right.
Let's Elkwood, let's check in the bodies to see if there's any potions, anything that we could probably use.
Let's see. I'll say this: you find a vial that you're pretty certain was used on Kezra when she hit him with it.
Yeah.
So if you guys wanted to try to identify what he is afflicted with, you could try an alchemy check on that. Other than that, they just have their crossbows, short swords, and
I got a 30 on crafting for that vial.
Oh, you did.
Mm-hmm.
That is, yeah, I would say that's more than enough to know. Oh wait, so after you want to do this after the 10 minutes of your stupefied?
No, I can.
Okay, you can do it with it.
Recall knowledge while stupefied.
Then you recall knowledge while you're stupefied to know that this is something called Addlebrain.
Oh,
Doesn't sound good.
So the description here is the Scarlet Tribe poisoners use toxins like Addlebrain to keep prisoners docile and compliant for short periods of time until they can be properly shackled and imprisoned. Addlebrain is distilled from a hallucinogenic lichen that can often be found growing in the sewers below particularly large cities like Katapesh. Once soaked in special reagents and then dried, a dose of Addlebrain must either be lit with flame or tossed into a fire to activate, whereupon it unleashes a cloud of toxin as normal or inhaled as poison. So they have some sort of mechanism for hitting you with this. Yeah.
Did you say it's something found in Katapesh?
Particularly large cities like Katapesh, yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so they try to hit you with this, knowing that you were the spellcaster. So it seems like they're getting smart to knowing who's going after them.
Just in this room, is there anything that we can use potions?
Yeah, let me give you one more thing here. Each of the Scarlet Tribe poisoners had one greater antidote on them.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, man, that's
greater
one
antidote?
greater?
Yep.
Did the ones downstairs have them too?
They did not. But these were working up here, so that's why these would. So
hey,
this
somebody
is
take that shit. It really helps.
All right.
Wait. Have we decided whether or not we're resting?
I think we kind of need to.
Well, we should
need
save
to.
the antidote for tomorrow.
Yes, let's check out this other room up here first,
All
just
right.
so we don't get blindsided.
Benson will...
I'm gonna go north, west, and south in that order because that's where all the good stuff is. So in the room that you guys are in right now, the one that the poisoners were in, there was actually a room or a sign on the door to this that read Alchemy Laboratory in common. So when you guys go in, you can see that there is a stockpile of laboratory reagents and things like that obviously these poisoners were using to make stuff. The alchemy's work tables appear to have several completed items of note.
Ooh.
These include, are you ready for this shit?
Okay.
4 greater bottled lightnings.
Whoa.
Oh man, that's good.
3 greater silver tongue mutagens.
Silver tongue mutagens.
You find a very nice gem encrusted tin. That I'll tell you is worth 200 gold pieces by itself.
Oh shit!
And it contains 4 applications of Blightburn resin.
Ooh.
That sounds cool.
Along with 6 moderate healing potions and 2 vials, each containing a dose of. Oh, actually, I want you to roll alchemy on this one.
Let me see that one. 33.
2 doses of Dust of Disappearance.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, a little magic dust. So yeah, that's all that's in that room.
Are there any formula books?
None that you haven't already seen. The formula books in here are making these things. So if you don't have these already, then you could add them to your formula book.
Hooray! Because I do so much crafting.
I know. So if you go into so that was that room, H2C. So the center room. There's a sign on this one that says storage, but as you walk into it, you see it is converted into a bunk room with hammocks and beds for the poisoners. So you see that there's some natural effects around. But yeah, just looks like sleeping quarters. If you go down to the southerly room, this is the one all the way on the bottom. The door to this, if you guys had gone to the front, there's a sign reading Golem Workshop.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, duh.
Yep.
I wonder how long they've had control of this tower.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like they're labeling the rooms.
Yeah, the sheer fact that they're doing all this up here, too.
Right.
I mean, how long does it take to make a golem?
Yeah.
Tight 15?
These rooms might have been the original classrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's just
Like the original purposes?
Like its original purposes.
This was the Alabaster Academy, so it would make sense that they would have a tower with a Golem Workshop and an Alchemy Workshop.
Anything in the Golem Workshop, though? Not that I can look.
No, in fact, when you go in, it looks mostly empty, save for a few broken or rotted pieces of wood. But you see what looks to be some parts that you can kind of piece together, especially Kezar knowing his alchemy stuff or his crafting stuff. It looks like they had recently completed those alchemical golems, those noxious needlers. So somebody knows their stuff here in order to at least put the things together.
Wait, it wasn't that book on the counter labeled Noxious Needlers 101?
Yeah, you realize they have the book that you have the pamphlet of.
Yeah.
Noxious Needler and you. How to make your own guardian.
The expanded encyclopedia.
How to make your own abomination.
Step 1 to get an Abby normal brain.
Abby normal brain. That's the name of the episode right there.
Abby normal brain.
Abby normal brain.
So do we want to barricade ourselves in the workshop? How do you want to do this?
Did we even want to be in the tower at all?
Do we have a ready way to just get out?
Just walk downstairs, right?
There's a bunch of shit down there, probably.
What do you mean?
We just came up from there.
Yeah.
Didn't we come from the top down?
No.
Bottom up. We've been walking upstairs.
Elk and I flew up there and looked in windows, but no, we went in the bottom. We went in the basement.
Yes, we did.
Remember there was 4 floors with nothing on it?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
And just battle started. I don't care where I am.
Just get to killing. Fight me at the enemy.
Yeah, then let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I think it'd be definitely good just to get... I mean, we don't want to get trapped up here, too, so...
Also, I kind of want to, check in with the... It's like there's apartments yeah, we could crash at the Thorny Rose Tavern. But it's is that a good place to go back?
Yeah.
It's we have Sir Thorn.
True.
So he could...
I would just say for the hell of it, with these needlers and stuff like this, I mean, we could just... I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's just more or less, I'm just thinking in the idea of, anyone from the top floor coming down and seeing shit, and then reestablishing more security.
Gosh.
They can't make new golems in one day.
That's true.
And we already killed 5 of them, so they built a couple barricades. I think we can handle it.
True. Okay. No, that makes sense. It's just, I hate to see them having some sort of... We'll just rest and be here right first thing.
Exactly.
I like the sound of that.
Yes. I would say somewhere close by that we can perhaps keep an eye on things, just in case people come in and out of the tower or whatnot.
Oh yeah, there's this tavern that's close to the academy. It's where all the students hang out.
We're gonna go to a college campus inn.
as the older people there, like
literally a few blocks away is the Long Roads Coffee House. So maybe not that one, but
no, not that one.
No. I'm talking about the other one. It's called
Red Robin.
No.
Red Robin.
It's called the Pondering Orb.
The Pondering Orb.
The Pondering Orb, it's like one of those fishbowl drinks, actually. It's filled
that's
with straws
signature
stick
drink.
out of it.
The Wizard Tavern.
Oh my god.
Yeah, of course it is.
Can't trust anyone in there.
I walk in and it's just a bunch of nerds. Castro, you can't go in there. You never ponder your orb.
Yeah, I guess I've been meaning to ask you, like, wait, you don't ponder an orb, right, huh?
Hey, what I do in private's my business. I don't have to let you with you guys every day. Let me have my space.
Whatever he does with Lil Kezra is his own business.
Not that again.
Alright, we head down, I guess.
All right, so you guys head down, and if you guys are going to the Pondering Orb, then yeah, you guys are well within distance, and because of the fact you know where Tannison Tower is, you can see it from where you are, so you could actually see, like, you know, you can keep a pretty good eye on it from here.
By the time we get down to the end of the tower, Kezra just keels over a bit because the stomach. Like, still got that poison, right?
Yes, so that's the poison. So
I thought it was from the flat white I got you.
That probably didn't help, honestly.
It's finally happening. Oh god.
Yeah, so go ahead and make me the Fortitude save.
Oh, god, didn't roll well again. I think it's still better. 28.
28. That is a success.
Natural 6.
So you're fine.
Good enough.
So you feel better as you're like walking down. You guys get to the bottom floor, and those 2 teenagers are there, and you can see that
Get the fuck out of here.
The guy's like leaned over, and then the girl is like rubbing her back, and she's like, "Listen, it happens to most guys, okay? It's not like it's a." And then she like looks up and sees you. She's like, "We should go. Sorry," and she just.
Kezra just like throws up right before they go.
It's funny because like we went up the tower and they saw us and we're all looking looking all like chipper ready to go. We're coming back down, we're like bruised,
covered
bloodied.
in
That's smoking a cigarette.
But like, actually, one of those injections from those golems might help you. Just
Got me in the arm with something I've been hard as a rock for about an hour.
I said it was blood pressure medication.
Pressure's there, baby. Don't you worry.
Use that thing like a mace.
You get the Pondering Orb. The Pondering Orb is, as you said, it's as you yourself said, it is a big wizard tavern. So you go in and there's 2 wizards doing a straight up Harry Potter like wizard battle.
Oh yeah, just watch out.
Take this, and you see a few magic missiles go shooting off, and the guy and the other one cast shield, and he goes, "No, take this one," and you see that it's ignition, and they're like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! No fire in the bar! No fire in the bar!"
Benson in the crowd, just like at a UFC event, just grab his dick and twist it.
Grab his dick and twist it. Oh my god!
Everyone's like, "What the hell?"
Twist that dick!
Benson, they outlawed telekinetic hand for these duels.
Yeah, this is why. You start out with helmet and football, and you can't even grab dick and twist.
You guys settle down for the night with a bunch of nerds debating over the meta of arcane traditions. What are you guys doing?
Actually, one thing that what I'll do, like when we're heading down the tower, and it's that he brings one of the poisoner's bodies with him because Vamir, unfortunately, is outside. Maybe I'll try to bring him in next time. Don't know if he'll fit.
He's a very hungry boy.
He's very hungry, but no, he treats it, gives him the body and stuff like that. But he kind of just says a lot. He's just like, I kind of get sick and tired of these damn slavers. They exterminate. We have to be careful. There's hostages upstairs.
I do enjoy watching you feed their bodies to your bird.
Yes. Well, I feel like he deserves something. I said I wish we could bring him in. Well, with his land speed of 5 feet in action, because I'm sure the ceilings are too small.
It's very unnerving watching him walk.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of cute, to be honest, because he does like the little hop thing. Like he doesn't really jump. It doesn't step well.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, he's just kind of petting Vamir's head. It's just kind of shame. He would be a great help, at least to take some of the pressure off. What do you propose that we do for in the morning? Like, as I said, there's 3 people up here that I've never seen before. They were blue. I think they were blue, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, they were of blue skin.
Blue skin. And then there was those thuggish brutes up there. And I believe it was 6 or so, 7 hostages. Well,
getting to the hostages has to be our first priority.
I know where the one room is. So, what was it that we got from them, Kezra? What is that dust of disappearance? What does it do?
What does dust of disappearance do? I'm guessing it's invisibility.
But like it's a
powder?
Like it's just kind of like instead of a spell, it's just an alchemy version.
I think so.
Dust of disappearance. This powder shimmers like 1,000 tiny motes of light. Activating the dust by sprinkling it on yourself or a creature within reach. Cast a 4th rank invisibility spell with a duration of 1 minute on that creature. This invisibility can't be negated or seen through by any spell of 3rd level or lower, or any item of 5th level or lower.
So that's greater invisibility.
Is it? So like I can attack with it?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
4th rank. So that's
it says 4th rank invisibility spell. All that it says is that this invisibility can't be negated or seen through by any spell of 3rd level or lower, or any item of 5th level or lower. So it's just saying that like it has some caveats for like if somebody tried to use like see invisibility of 3rd level or lower, it actually wouldn't work.
So does it still go away after you attack then?
Yes. So it still goes away after he attacks, but if somebody had a spell or an item that was
Wait,
of
does
lower
it say
level,
or instead? Like what was the wording again?
this invisibility can't be negated or seen
before
through
that it says it casts a fourth level invisibility spell, right? That's what it says.
Yes. So it says, activating this dust by sprinkling it on yourself or a creature within reach, cast a 4th rank invisibility spell with a duration of 1 minute on that creature.
Yeah, so I think that's I think what you're describing after that is in addition to. Otherwise, why would it specify 4th rank?
So fourth rank means duration is it doesn't break when
it's
you
1 minute, and it doesn't break. It doesn't break when you do a hostile action.
Oh, so just 4th rank invisibility is greater visibility.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow, that's
Because normally it lasts
fantastic.
10 minutes, but it breaks if you do a hostile action. But if you heighten it to 4th level, it's greater invisibility.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like something you do.
So wait, when does invisibility get to like longer? Oh, so invisibility of 2nd rank is the 10-minute one,
Yes.
but if you upcast it to 4th, then it goes to 1 minute.
Yes.
But okay, I got you. Okay, all right. Oh, so it's not always a good idea to like upcast something.
Exactly.
In that case,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, all right.
Cool. Well, that's
Anyway.
a really good item to give to Elkwood.
That's
so good.
It is. Is item level 9.
1 or 2?
Gosh.
Honestly, give them both to you.
Yeah,
Somebody else needs it,
two
they
of
can
them.
ask, but I think you should hold on to them.
Yeah, definitely.
I will take that, yes.
Just like always flat-footed. Like basically, that's like guarantee of a flat foot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guarantee a 5-footed.
gosh.
Yeah.
Honestly,
so
you could
good.
take the alchemical potion, the like lightning bottled lightnings, because you can quick draw that shit and throw them.
Greater.
You have the highest.
Don't.
You have the highest dex,
True.
and you can quick
gosh.
draw.
I was
them.
just thinking it should just be what type of throw, because you don't need a bandolier for that, right?
No. Bandoleer's
just-
only if you want to like add bonuses and stuff to it.
Yeah, you can just whip them off your belt and launch them. It's just a range attack roll. And they have an item bonus too. So if it's a greater one, it might be like an item bonus
At
too.
that level, yeah.
Which one was it? Bottle Lightning Greater?
4 greater bottled lightnings.
Yep. 4 greater bottle light.
Ooh.
Yep.
Damn. Alright, adding that in there.
Yeah, that has a
4.
+2 item bonus. And it's 3d6 electricity and 3 electricity splash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they become flat-footed
On hit.
until the start of your next turn.
Off guard, but yes.
Yes.
The fact that it's on hit, target becomes off guard. That's awesome.
There's some dust.
There's not a save on that. It's just you're off guard now.
Yeah.
Have fun.
You're off guard now. Bye-bye. Alright, got that. I got that in here. And you said there was like 6 moderate healing potions?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. 6 moderate healing.
Alright. 6 mod. Alright, cool.
What's the blight burn resin?
I know.
yeah,
I was looking at that.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like something you would get in Elden Ring, to be honest.
I know, right? Blightburn resin. I started reading these because I was so excited about them. I didn't have you make any checks. This tacky, hard sap is harvested from trees infected by fungal blights and exposed to open flames. This is how cool this is. Are you ready for this shit? It is a poison. Contact poison. So one action to activate, to manipulate, to put it on your weapon. Saving throw DC 30 Fortitude save.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Now here's the thing: onset 1 minute, but maximum duration is 6 rounds. I'm gonna go stage by stage on this. Stage 1, 66 poison.
Oh.
Stage 2, 7d6 poison. Stage 3, 9d6 poison damage
my
for
God.
1 round each. So you need to just go back and forth on that. So you get hit with that, right? 1 minute later, all of a sudden, dot damage. Wow. Just tick, tick, tick.
It's a DC 30.
And DC 30 fortitude save.
I mean, damn. That's something else.
Honestly, that's
yeah,
1
almost-
minute, so it's like you have to... You'd have
Set
to, like,
it up.
get people outside of combat, basically,
Yeah.
Yeah.
for it to, like, make sense to use. Like, you'd have to, like, sneak up on somebody and, like, stab them with your infected blade and then, like, run away.
Run away like a character in Oblivion. Just be like, oh, what was that? Must have been the wind.
Or I guess you could put it on an arrow, I guess. Shoot him through the window.
Can you imagine, like, greater invisibility, Elkwood
Oh my
does a sneak attack, essentially sneak attack, runs away, we wait 56 seconds, and then we hop up there.
And then they're like, oh, now we passed the fortitude save.
Right.
Actually, we're
just
good.
pass the fortitude save and nothing happens, but...
Yeah.
Well, why'd you use it on the demon? Huh? All right, so yeah. Anything else you guys want to know? Silver Tongue. Oh, let me just pull it up just so you can know what that is.
That sounds like it adds to, like,
Yeah,
deception rolls or something.
Greater Silver Tongue. Your features become striking, and your voice becomes musical and commanding. You look like Giga Chad.
Wow. Those are the
what
words.
it says.
Wow.
That's what it says right here in the book. It's weird.
Wow, Paizo.
The facts and figures become hazy for you, and emotions cloud your ability to reason. So this is a mutagen, obviously. Plus 3 item bonus to deception, diplomacy, intimidation to performance checks. Your critical failures with any of these skills become failures instead. Cool. The drawback is you get a -2 item penalty to Arcana, Crafting, Lore, Occultism, and Society checks. Choose one skill in which you are trained. For the duration, you become untrained in that skill. All of your failures to recall knowledge become critical failures.
Honestly, this is a Grimshaw and Benson potion. Plus 3 bonus to intimidate or diplomacy or deception.
Yeah.
Right.
And you don't do any of the other shit that
you don't need society
get penalties to.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, figure that stuff out in your other downtime.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you guys doing tonight? You guys have these new things. You vaguely know what's up there. The main point here, though, is that you guys know that there are prisoners up there that need rescuing.
Yeah.
So, let me ask: are you guys looking for healing? Are you looking to rest? Will restoration take care of your fatigue, Grimshaw?
I feel like
It's just sleeping well.
But you're
Sleeping takes care of fatigue.
It will, but like if time is of the essence, is that the idea?
I mean, you are the champion of Milani, so you tell me about.
I know.
you are the champion of all these people.
I
They need you.
The fate of the future is on your shoulders.
restoration cannot.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh
that
yes,
one I'm seeing.
That's
reduce the value of the target's clumsy, enfeebled, or stupefied condition by 2.
Yeah, and at level 4, you can do drained.
That's weird. Does anything take away what?
that's kind of weird that fatigued is so damn
I was gonna say, I feel
powerful.
like
Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm really tired. It's like, oh no, this other shit that hits. Oh, we can restore
really.
that.
Yeah, I think the thing that's like really rough is interesting. Okay, healing spell level 4. There is a spell that none of us have. It's called Soothing Spring. And you steep in it for an hour. You get 10d8 hit points, and you lose the fatigue condition. Wow.
Might know a guy. No. Oh no, what about the Church of Desna? Do they got a healing spring in the back?
No, that's what I'm saying. So, go ahead and if you guys want to look for that, as opposed to resting, you can start making me a society checks. Or
traditions are divine and primal. That means a certain someone would have been able to learn that spell.
Who?
Who are you talking about?
You get to see if Grimshaw can pull I know a guy in Kintario for a soothing spring.
Roll me a diplomacy or roll me a society.
I don't want to rest, Like, I don't want to spend 8 hours. Like, I do think time's of the essence. But, like, me being fatigued is, like, that's really bad.
I'm gonna get it on this society check.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'll
society 30.
Yeah, I got the same.
They beat me.
Okay. So yeah, you sort of ask around. You go to Sir Thorn, and he's like, what was his voice? Was it Idris Elba? I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just like, I haven't known any divine casters that can do that, but maybe check out one of the priests of Desna or something like that, and see if one of them could help you.
Primal casters can also do it too. Do we know any druids that might?
And the Silver City? No.
Do I look Jewish?
Yeah, I guess that was a silly thing.
So we're gonna see if we can.
Desna?
Yeah. There's. I don't think there's like anything wrong with just trying to go check out the Church of Desna.
Why are you so vehement? You're like, I guess Desna. Desna helped me out, yo. She was chill and took away my drain condition. So
the Bellflower Network might know something.
Bellflower Network's in shambles right now. I don't know if we can get in contact with them.
But yeah, let's head on over to the Church of Desna.
Elkwood, you were saying you know some people here or something?
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Yes, there's plenty of people. Yes, the cleric, he was able to treat my drained... when I was feeling under the weather from that one undead. But yes.
Yeah, so I think you guys came at night, right? So it's still like the middle of the night. Okay.
Crap, they're all sleeping.
There's one guy who's awake. It's a halfling, and as you walk in, he walks up to you guys. He's played by Martin Freeman, and he's just like, "Shh, please. What can I help you all? You all look like hell. What's happened to you all?"
We've been through hell and back. Not literally, but figuratively. Because I know that sometimes literally that can happen in this world that we live in. But figuratively, we've been fighting some...
he's gonna kind of suss him up. Like, do I know this guy? Because I don't know if I know too many people in the Church of Desna.
Roll me society.
Yeah, because I don't want to be like, I have a Scarlet Triad, and then he's like, oh yeah, and he just stabs me and kills me, right?
I got you.
I got a 22.
22. He seems to be a pretty normal guy. He seems to just be one of the guys that's here. But one of the clergymen
got you.
in this church.
We've been adventuring and we ran into some trouble. We're just looking for some healing and a little something else.
Sure. My name is Florence. Please, can you come in and have a seat? And they bring you into a small chapel, like a smaller chapel that they used to help people out. And he goes, "Tell me what's been going on?" And he's starting to take out a kit, and he's starting to bandage up your wounds.
We're actually in search of a very powerful magic. It's known as Soothing Spring. Have you heard of it?
Yes. It is very powerful magic. Are you sure that you have the coin for this? It's not a cheap one.
Money is no object, for our quest demands that we return to our work.
Oh, well, if you let me gather these things, then yes, I can do that for you.
Show us to your mud pit or your hot spring.
That's a requirement. It has to either be in a mud pit or like a pool of water.
Yeah. So the for story purposes, they have a little magical spring.
The Desnian steam room.
Yeah. The Desnian sauna. And so you guys go in, and there's some guy who he looks like he's some how do I say this, tycoon. Very large man. He gets up and he's all sweaty and gross, and he's just like, warmed it up for you. He's putting a towel on.
He bumps by you, and there's just sweat coating on you, and you're like, oh.
Hey, so.
Beautiful.
All right, cool. So, how much you want to charge me for this spell, there, Jake?
I didn't get that far.
Okay, we'll figure that out off air.
He's like, the charge is your mace, your morning star.
Ew, anything but that.
Yeah, you drop it, and he goes, you know what? That should fit the bill.
This is a legendary artifact. It is priceless.
That's great. Awesome.
And these are essential oils.
All right, so you go through the Soothing Spring. They offer it to all of you if they're doing one. But, might as well thematically put you all in there.
I can fit up to 16 medium creatures.
Yeah. Everyone, it's on the house. Come in.
Or a large creature, counting as 8 medium creatures, you can do a large and 18 medium. So Vamir could technically get in here.
Get in here.
He does the bird bath thing, just splashing all over the place.
He puts his wings in and flaps the water all over the place. So you guys are in there for 1 hour.
Yeah.
So talk amongst yourselves about what you guys are doing for the next hour. And they'll heal you up for however many castings it takes.
It's just one casting. We're only going to take one casting because this is a 4th level spell. Like this is.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I just meant of like the regular healing for your like actual hit
Gotcha.
points.
I mean,
so.
we got an hour. I can just be, Well, actually, I can't until after. I can't lay hands until after.
Okay.
So maybe we linger a little longer in there.
I mean, there's enough clerics. I mean, they were probably just like, yeah, here, have a D6.
Benson's got it for free, though. We have healing at home, Elkwood.
We have healing at home.
Fine. Sometimes you just like to eat out. Sometimes, just that sort of thing.
We're just going to go in here, and you guys are just going to keep laying your hands on us.
All night long.
There goes, sir, we have masseuse for that.
Shut up!
No, I like it when these beefy champions give me massages.
Really get in there to the deep tissue, you know what I'm saying?
So are we
right,
rolling individually that 10d8? Or did you want to roll it for all of us?
Roll it for all of you.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Cool.
But so while you guys are healing, let's talk about your next plan. Because you guys are going to be going here for about 2 hours, I would say. So you need to think about what you guys are doing here in the next in your next trip up.
I could fly by the windows again. Take a look inside before we head back up.
Yeah.
See if they're laying any traps.
Yes, that works. Just because, I mean, who knows? We made a hell of a bracket down there. I mean, they might have someone or putting the hostages in precarious situations that we'd have to go through them. I mean, the worst case scenario, besides them just murdering every single person up there, is using them as meat shields.
Right. I wonder if we shouldn't try to do top down, now that we've cleared a couple floors.
I said I do remember where 2 of the rooms were, and they didn't look like there was anyone in them. It was just people chained to the beds. I can take care of the chains. However, there was the one room of the 2 thugs pushing. It was just the one man around, I think, right?
There was 3 prisoners in there,
oh, right.
but they were bullying one of them.
Yeah, they're bullying one of them. So we would have to perhaps draw them out and hope for the best. But I can, if they did not try anything else in those 2 rooms, then I could probably sneak out several people before we have to deal with any of that. But yes, let's see if anything has changed first.
Yeah, I like that plan.
If we want to go in through the top, how do we get everybody up there?
You said you have a way to transport a couple of us, Kezra? And then, Benson, you have the cloak available for today, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So Benson has the cloak. And then
where's he going to teleport to?
It'd have to be like Elkwood, like breaking in a window, and then he'd teleport.
But the thing is, why would we need to go from the top down?
Well, we wouldn't.
Yeah, you're already at the top.
Because I mean, there was just one floor above us, and that's it.
Yeah.
So
there was only one more.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wait, there's only one more.
Yeah,
floor
you were
left.
on the set. You were on the 7th floor.
Yeah.
On the 7th floor.
Oh my gosh!
Now.
No way! I didn't realize we just had one more floor left.
Well, I mean, when there's 5 floors of nothing,
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
just kind of speeds
Yeah.
things along.
Okay.
Glad Elkwood was keeping count.
Yeah.
I meticulously looked through each floor.
Man, maybe I would have tried to get us to push a little harder if I'd have known. Maybe I just would have been like, yeah, I'll just fight through the fatigue, because I thought we had 2 more floors.
No, it was
Oh
just
my
one floor,
gosh.
but at the same time, you don't know if those lay on hands would come in really
That's true.
handy.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, it's no sense going half cocked and then just getting cut down by somebody. Plus, we needed healing.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Let's go.
All right.
All right. So 41 points just from the spell, and then we can just fill in lay on hands with the rest.
Yep.
Okay. So let's say it take maximum 3 hours. So you guys go back. You make your way down the block. You get to the bottom of Tennyson Tower. You open up the doors, and you just see these two teenagers just sitting there talking.
These goddamn... They're persistent.
They're
just been here like all night.
As you go to like open up the door, they're like, oh my gosh, I love ice cream too.
God,
like
you make me sick.
You really...
Smells like vomit in here. What are you even doing here?
You ruined their sappy romantic evening, and they're like, oh, fine, let's just go to another tower, and they just like walk across the block to the other.
It's like, how many towers do you have? Oh, it's a wizard. It's a wizard school. There's hundreds.
Wait, this is the third time we've met you. We might as well learn your names.
Yeah.
The names are. I hear my mom calling.
It's not that hard of a question.
They go away. You guys start walking up.
I mean, they're definitely Scarlet Triad agents. Like, at this point, we've seen them 3 times. There's no way.
Should have killed him when we had the chance.
No, that was the 4th time. Because you broke it the 4th time. You came down. Right. You came down when you had to interrogate. Yeah. You came down just now, or like just before this, and this is the 4th time.
Oh my god!
So we've established that Kezra can't count.
That's true. That is canon.
It's true.
Pretty presumptuous to say that I can read.
You guys head up floor by floor. Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. You get to 6, and you get to 7. And when you guys get to 7, you hear footsteps running upstairs ahead of you.
Shit.
All right, we need to send in Elkwood and Kezra with the vials of the misty dust of disappearance, and you guys just go up there and just start blasting them because they.
But the problem, well, I would just say the problem right now is that just making sure we're not going into a full trap situation. Yeah. I think probably what that was a panicked person running back up going, oh shit! But I gotta make sure that I use the vial at the right time because it only lasts a minute.
Only a minute, yeah.
And Jake would be like, and 59 seconds later you make it up the stairs.
Hey, I would say 54 seconds, okay? I give you a round.
Give you one round.
I'll give you one round. Yeah. You guys start going up, knowing that you are going to the top of the Tennyson Tower, and whoever is up here is a powerful person. And I'll see you guys next time.
Hey, you will.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
I want to come.